Hello, Mamma Mia's Pizza and Pasta.
Hi, I want to order a pizza for carryout.
And what would you like on this authentic Italian pizza pie?
Extra sauce, banana peppers, and... Wait, how authentic is this pizza anyway?
Most authentic, shipped directly from Old Country.
So the pizza isn't made in-house?
No, shipped from Old Country.
Hang on, where in the Old Country?
You ask many questions.
Well, they're valid questions. First of all, you sound like you're from Russia.
Not true. I am from Old Country.
You keep saying Old Country. You're not from Italy, though, are you?
Not true. We are all from Old Country, and we are definitely not front for Russian mob.
What?
We are not laundering money for Russian mob. We are not front for illicit business.
Okay.
So do you want pizza?
Yeah, I guess.
So, extra sauce, banana peppers, and,
Red onions and vegan sausage. Large, please.
Very good. Large pizza, extra sauce, banana pepper, red onion, and vegan sausage. That'll be $96 cash only.
Seriously?
You have problem with this? It'll be most unfortunate if you do.
No?
Very well. Pizza will be ready in 10 business days.
10 business days? Can't you just have it ready in an hour?
Hang on. I check with manager.
Hey, thank you for downloading the Funbunker Mixtape, a collection of monologues, dialogues, and whatnot, provided at no cost in hopes that I can monetize this somehow. The Funbunker Mixtape is a production of Funbunker Media, purveyor of limited-run podcasts and other random pursuits. I'm Mr. Fun, but you can call me Jack. This is mixtape number 2. The theme is food. I'm going to start all this with a rant, and start the rant with a confession. I do not care what you eat. Reason I bring this up. I've been a vegetarian for a while now, and for some reason this means I owe everyone an explanation if I mention it. I then have to listen as they outline the half dozen times that they ate vegetables this year. Sure, I miss meat, but I gave it up because I don't want to get cancer, and I don't know, it seems fucked up to kill something just because it makes a sandwich tasty. What can I say? I like animals, even the ones you all eat. But to be fair, the animals you might eat don't feel the same way I do. And they're not setting a great example. Take pigs, for instance. They're bred and slaughtered on an industrial scale, but they have no problem eating meat because they're pigs. Same with chickens. They'll eat anything because they're stupid. So if you think that justifies you eating them, I really can't blame you. I respect the choice you've made. But what our pets choose to eat is not so clear-cut. And I think it's wrong to force our choices on our pets. I bring this up because vegan pet food is a thing now, and it just does not work for my cat. All right, Wheeze, who's ready for breakfast?
Dad, breakfast time, come on.
Trying out something new today, Wheeze. Old-fashioned vegan feast.
Okay.
It's got sweet potato and vegetables and no meat.
Dad, come on. Breakfast time, come on.
All right, here we go. What, you don't like it?
It's terrible.
No, it's plant-based.
It tastes like a fruit.
You have less than a tenth of the taste buds I have. There's no way it tastes that bad.
Dad, come on. Breakfast time, come on.
And look, I understand there are other reasons why you want to buy vegan pet food. Regular canned pet food is disgusting. It smells weird and it's gross to leave an open can in the fridge. But if they like it, who are we to say no? All of us only get this one life, and things are terrible right now. So feed them what they want. And if you find small joy in a snack, give that bad boy a new home in your tummy. I got your back on this, because I don't care. This sketch is about an audition.
All right, you ready to pick the next jingle for Organic Grocers?
Funny, that's what you said last week. They were all terrible.
Yes, but we still need to find something the CEO might like. Who's the first one up?
Monty King. Okay, this might be our guy. Found him at an open mic. Kinda sounds like Randy Newman.
Okay, let's hear it. Marielle, please send in Monty King.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, Mr. King. I'm Amanda Trammell, the creative director here at Organic Grocers. This is my assistant, Craig Olson. Go ahead and sit down at the piano over there and just start whenever you're ready.
All right, can do.
Let's go, West Taster, and go for you too. Groceries and dinners for yourself and your boo. Pick up some apples, or maybe a pie. I'm young and strong, and you're gonna die. Sauces and soups, pasta and juice.
I'm sorry, Mr. King. Gotta stop you there. What were those lyrics you just sang?
Oh yeah, sauces and soups, pasta and juice.
No. Before that.
I'm young and strong, and you're gonna die. Sauces and soups, pasta and juice.
Okay, Mr. King. Okay, what is that?
What is what?
That line. It's like you're taunting an old person.
Nah, it's playful. It's like a kid teasing his grumpy old neighbor, you know?
That's not how it sounded at all, but, anyway, continue.
Okay. Sauces and soups, pasta and juice, heirloom tomatoes, and fresh ice soups, beans and green peppers, whole grains and peas. Stay home, Grandpa. You smell like cheese. Grab yourself a sandwich for lunch.
Okay. You just did it again.
Oh, that cheese line, right?
Yes, it's ageist.
Nah, it's autobiographical. I had a grandpa who smelled weird.
You can't be putting something like that into a jingle for a national supermarket chain.
Really? That makes sense, I guess. Can I finish the song?
Go ahead, but just keep the focus on food, please.
Okay. Grab yourself a sandwich for lunch. Eat it in your office and beat the rush. Noodles and dumplings, chocolate and corn. Nothing for Grandma. She's watching her porn.
Mr.
Wait,
King.
that was pitchy. I'll hit it again.
Mr. King.
Nothing for Grandma.
Mr.
She's
King.
watching her porn.
Mr. King.
Porn. Hang on. Porn. No. Sorry.
Mr. King. Mr. King.
That was a little
Mr.
pitchy.
King.
I'll hit it one more time.
Please stop singing porn. Mr. King, please stop singing porn. And again, you're talking about the elderly.
Yeah, that was autobiographical too. My nana was a freak.
No, she wasn't. You're just being weird about the elderly.
Okay, I think we've heard enough. Thank you for your time, Mr. King. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Later, Gators.
Who's next?
Ricky Desmond.
The jam band guy? Wasn't he in here last week with some song about genetically modified produce?
Yes, but he claims that he has a new concept.
Okay, let's hear it. Marielle, please send in Ricky Desmond.
Hey guys,
So what's this new concept you want to share with us?
it's gonna blow your mind. You ready for this? No jingle.
Well, that's a problem because we specifically asked for a jingle.
Instead, I'm thinking of like a spoken word poem thing.
In other words, a poem.
Yeah, so like the commercials will show parents shopping with their kids, couples buying carry-out pizza together, some executive picking up a coffee on their way to work, that sort of thing.
And they are all demographics who shop at our stores.
Right. But instead of the jingle, there would be instrumental music and a poem read by somebody famous. like Edward Norton.
That actually sounds like a decent idea.
Yeah, what poem do you want to use for this? Something from Robert Frost? Maya Angelou?
Nah, man, I wrote my own.
Oh, no.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Is your Bluetooth speaker ready to go?
Yeah, hang on. Okay. The prices are fatter than you are. You had to buy a $5 avocado and a $10 loaf of bread. Why would you pay so much for groceries?
Stop the music, please.
Oh, you got some notes.
First of all, that's barely a poem. It's all about our prices, and you called our customers fat.
Yeah, am I wrong?
Well, no. Everything does cost too much at our stores, and many of them are overweight, but we don't want to advertise it. And what's with that music? Sounds like a horror film.
Tell you what, there's more to the poem. We could just use another part of it for a 30-second spot.
Only if you swear it's not weird.
Nothing weird, I swear. And this time, I'll use some music that's not spooky.
Okay, Mr. Desmond, let's hear the rest of it.
We won't let the workers unionize. They are just pieces of our machine,
Mr. Desmond,
programmed to array all the cans
Mr.
in a
Desmond?
pleasant fashion. Chili oil costs $15.
please stop the music.
Is something wrong with this too?
Yes, we do not want to advertise our labor problems.
I didn't know that was a sensitive topic.
Yeah, just a little bit. And you said something about the high prices again.
Okay, we'll steer clear of that section too. I can keep going. We underpay our suppliers to keep our stock price high.
Mr. Desmond,
Hunting and gathering is now industrial farming. Life created to
Desmond?
be snuffed out. Enjoy your hamburger, America.
Mr. Desmond?
Is that a problem too?
Yes. Now you're talking about us exploiting our suppliers.
But it's true.
of course it's true, but our shoppers don't want to hear about it.
You sure about that? They're shopping at a place that sells organic produce and vegan stuff.
Let me tell you a little something about our shoppers, Mr. Desmond. They do eat organic produce, and some of them are vegan, but they don't care about stuff like that. All they want to do is buy their overpriced fancy food and schlep it home so they can binge watch TV.
And if they did care, they'd be unbathed, unshaven, and shopping at a hippie co-op.
You mean they'd be like me?
Exactly.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Desmond. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Well, we're down to the last audition. Who's next?
Betsy Taylor Harper Parker.
Okay, let's hear it. Marielle, please send in Parker.
Hello!
Hi, Betsy. I'm Amanda Trammell, the creative director here at Organic Grocers. This is my assistant, Craig Olson.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Tell us about yourself.
I am a professionally trained singer and actress from West Orange, New Jersey, and it is my dream to perform on Broadway.
Great.
This is my accompanist, agent, and manager, Mr. Herbert.
Well, just have a seat over there, Mr. Herbert, and start whenever you're ready, Betsy.
Hit it, Herb! 5, 6, 7, 8! We got salad, all you can chew. You want kale? We got green, red, and blue. Organic Grocers has got it for you. Boop, boop, bidoop. Mediocre pastries, more than a few. Nice part of town, everything's new. Organic Grocers has got it for you. Here is the bridge. Fill up your basket with all things delish. Salad and fruit, a potato knish. Bamboo toothbrush, soaps that smell nice. A dozen varieties of white and brown rice. 10 whole dollars for potato chips. And another $8 for potato chip clips. Money well spent, if you ask me. Quality groceries sure aren't free. So let's all go to a vast expanse of breads and cakes and fresh eggplants.
Miss Parker, you can stop right there. I love it.
Oh, you do? That's wonderful.
Actually, Miss Parker, could you give us a minute? Really? We're going with her?
Yes, she's the best we've heard all day. We can just fix her singing with auto-tune.
Can we just hear the rest of it before we talk money?
Fair enough. Miss Parker, if you don't mind, we'd just like to hear the rest of the song.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. My grandpa does not wear pants.
You mentioned once that you don't like peas.
Yeah. I've come around on that. I'm not going to lie.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've come around on it. Couldn't stand them. The flavor, the taste, the fact that they're little, basically now, tapioca balls. It's green boba. I don't want to have that with a bunch of butter and lemon and whatever. That just sounds vile to me. But I've come around on that because of the mushy pea that they prepare in England and many of its former colonies.
They mush peas?
They mush peas up with mint. And for me,
What?
that was a revelation. I know. It sounds crazy, but the combination for me, with a lifelong aversion to green boba, it worked. It worked. And I'm not going to necessarily seek them out, but it's like, oh, hey, you're not so bad. It's like, oh, you were my childhood bully, and now we're kind of friends.
Okay. So I just want to make sure I understand this.
Yeah.
So the peas,
Yeah.
they mush them,
Yeah.
and then they mix in mint,
Yeah.
and what else?
I don't know.
And that is
Salt?
like
I don't know.
Yeah, probably
Pepper,
salt. I
maybe.
mean, that makes sense.
What about you?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around this peas thing because this is a new side of you.
It is weird.
I did not expect you to bring this information into the studio.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I mean, I'm just like surprised. This is like a major change for you.
It's big P energy that I got now, bub.
Okay, I'm gonna
Let's
ignore
move on
that.
from that statement.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Okay.
I think for me, I mean, obviously, mushrooms and we've had a complicated past, and it's still something that I try to work through, especially since I stopped eating meat 15 years ago. Mushrooms are, they're, texturally, they're an approximation of meat, which, I mean, let's just be clear about this. When people whine about vegans having something that is like meat or whatever, I mean, look, we grew up with these kinds of flavors. We grew up with these textures,
preparations, dishes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We grew up with this. And a lot of us want to hang on to that. Now, it's not like I'm eating, this processed stuff all the time. No. But occasionally, I'm going to have an Impossible Burger if I'm out at a sports bar or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Mushrooms can be close to that, but it's still there. The texture is not quite there. It's like,
why does the texture mess with you?
Well, because it's not like wheat gluten or an Impossible Burger texturally. It's still
because it's spongy.
There's a sliminess to it.
Interesting.
And the way that my teeth go when I bite into it.
Yeah.
And then there's just the whole. It's a relative to other fungi like athlete's foot or jock itch or death caps. Support for this podcast comes from Salads for Cats.
1555 salads for cats. 1555 salads for cats. Salads for your feline friend. Salads for cats.
Is your cat listless, lazy, sleeping all the time? It's because they never eat their vegetables. Salads for Cats ships freshly made salads direct to your doorstep every day. Just call 155-SALADS for Cats. That's 1-555-725-237-42287. It's a long phone number, but it's just easier to remember it if you make it words. I mean, I guess you could just dial 155-725-237-42287, but that's impossible to remember. Just dial 155-SALADS for Cats. It will not mess with the phone connection. It's just like accidentally hitting a few numbers on your phone while you're talking. We've received a lot of questions, and we assure you again that it will not mess up the phone call if you dial all of the numbers. Each specially portioned salad will arrive fresh daily in an airtight cold pack container between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. That's as early as FedEx will deliver it. If it's way past your cat's breakfast time, we suggest you just starve them for a few hours. They'll be fine. It's not a big deal. Now, if the salad arrives after 1 p.m., I guess you could just put it in the fridge until it's time for their dinner. We also want to caution you here that you might get your salad a day late. When it does arrive, it will probably be at room temperature. Again, don't freak out. It's not a big deal. Your cat will probably eat it. All salads for cats do not include dressing. That's because there's some debate about what kind of dressing cats like. Some people say ranch, others claim a simple vinaigrette, and then there are those perverts who think cats like blue cheese. And please do not eat the salad. Salads for cat salads are prepared for cats only, and we do not make larger salads for people. That just doesn't make any sense. Many of you have asked whether cats even like salads. Fair question. And the answer is not really. I mean, who really likes salads? That said, our lawyers also want to clear up an unfortunate misunderstanding. Persuading a cat to eat a salad should not involve torture. One of our earlier ads suggested that you threaten them with torture. We are not telling you to torture your cat. So dial 155 Salads for Cats today. And again, please do not torture your cat.
1555 salads for cats. 1555 salads for cats. Salads for your feline friend. Salads for cats.
This sketch begins in an office break room.
God, I will be so glad to be done with this presentation for Tom. Caleb is such a micromanager, and he's so paranoid about losing this account.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, but good grief, does he get annoying.
I get an email almost every 90 minutes, and they ask questions I answered a week ago.
At least you're not getting voicemails, too. Why are you staring at the fridge?
Just trying to find my sandwich. Sexy Panda.
Oh, God, I love Sexy Panda. You got the Asian sandwich?
Yep, best meal in the city. That flatbread is amazing.
100%. And you have to get it toasted.
Absolutely. Makes it 5 times better. And where the hell is my sandwich?
It probably just got pushed to the back.
Nope, it's gone.
Do you think someone stole?
Of course someone stole it. God, I hate this place, as if work isn't demeaning enough.
You know, stealing someone's lunch is one of the worst things.
Yep, one of the worst things you can do to a coworker.
That thief literally doesn't care if someone will go hungry for 4 or 5 extra hours.
Yep. Fuck! I'm starving!
Hey, you could pick up another sandwich. It's not that far away.
I got this presentation with Caleb, and Sexy Panda doesn't deliver.
But you know how hangry you get if you miss a meal.
Yes, I do know how hangry I get. What's your fucking point, Annie?
I better get you an energy bar.
30 minutes later, inside Caleb's office.
Okay, you got those updated graphics, Sahara?
Yeah, I got them on the thumb drive right here.
Whoa. You okay, Heather?
I didn't have lunch.
Eat something. The client's been weird, and we can't have distractions.
I'll have another energy bar.
You know, Heather, when we're done, you should go to Sexy Panda. I just had the best sandwich from there.
Excuse me?
3 hours later in the conference room.
And here, Tom, you'll find these latest projections for the next fiscal year easily top last year's forecast.
Wow, man, this is stellar work.
Thanks, dude. Wasn't easy, but we needed to stay the course. Let's talk next steps.
Yeah, I'll consult with my people and we can set up another meeting like next month.
Sounds good. Say, Heather, can I speak with you for a second in the hall?
What?
Can you please go eat something? Your stomach keeps growling, and it's weird.
I'm fine. Meeting's almost over anyway.
Right, but we really need to stick the landing, and...
Jesus Christ, Caleb, quit your bitching.
Wow. Okay, we're going back in to wrap this up, and you're going to be professional. And stop glaring at Sahara. It's weird.
Everything okay, guys?
Just fine, Sahara. Hey, can you do me a big favor?
Sure.
Why don't you go out and buy me a sandwich? Perhaps something from Sexy Panda? Maybe a sandwich just like the one I bought that you ate?
That was your sandwich?
That was your sandwich? Yes, it fucking was.
Hey, Caleb, I gotta get back to my office. We'll circle back next week.
No, hang on, Tom. If you can just give us a minute.
What is wrong with your generation, Sahara? You 20-somethings just think food is something you can steal?
So in your mind, my generation steals food, Heather?
Can we just hit the pause button here, guys? Tom is right here.
You certainly had no problem stealing my food.
Guys.
Well, for your information, I did not steal it, Heather. Caleb picked it up for me as a thank you for coming into work early.
Okay, seriously, we need to wrap up this meeting.
Really? That's strange.
Heather, can we just finish this meeting?
You know what? No, we're gonna talk about it right here.
Guys, I gotta get back to my office.
No, sit the fuck down, Tom.
Heather, you?
What's wrong, Caleb? Afraid our client might hear the truth?
Okay, fine. I took your sandwich and gave it to Sahara because she came in early. I didn't think anyone would notice because...
Oh my God. You stole Heather's lunch, Caleb? That's one of the worst things you can do to a coworker.
Sahara came in early and hadn't eaten yet. Tell you what, Tom, let's go rough draft the next steps at the brew pub. It's on me.
Nah, Caleb, I gotta go. And frankly, dude, we can't work with someone who would steal a lunch from the fridge. It's just wrong. I'm leaving now.
No, Tom, no. Let's talk this out at the bar. Dude, bro. Shit.
Caleb, this is my letter of resignation.
You wrote it on a CVS receipt.
I can't work for someone who would steal a lunch from the fridge. I didn't sign up for this.
Can you at least write something nice about me on Glassdoor, Sahara?
You know what? I quit too.
No! We need you, Heather. This agency is already close to going out of business. Without you and the intern, we'll go under.
Well, Caleb, you should have remembered that when you stole someone's lunch from the fridge.
Oh my God.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Hi, I'm Brandon Millman.
And I'm Gina Natale. We're from the universally ignored comedy troupe Sophisticated Clown.
Is that what Jack is calling us?
I guess. I don't know. He keeps changing his mind.
What you just heard is how a stolen lunch can impact an entire workplace.
That's right, Brandon. The damage you do doesn't end with the growling stomach. The damage can extend far beyond the break room.
So don't steal from the workroom fridge. It's not cool.
Also, don't write sketches with 4 characters when it's just audio. It's really hard to follow.
This has gone on long enough. Let's wrap it up. You have been listening to Funbunker Mixtape number 2. The theme was food. It was written and produced by myself, and it featured the voices of Ian Brown, Staci Frison, Brandon Millman, Gina Natale, and the lovely Jessica A.D. Pointer. The mixtape theme and other piano music were written and performed by myself as well. Several sound effects that you heard on this podcast are available on freesound.org under the Creative Commons Attribution License. A complete list of the sounds used and the artists who created them are available on the mixtape's official website, funbunkermixtape.podbean.com. And for you conspiracy theorists out there, the sketches in this podcast are a work of fiction. All names, characters, organizations, places, events, incidents, and portrayals are entirely fictional. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual entities or events is purely coincidental. Thanks again to our sponsor, Salads for Cats. Additional thanks go out to the Foundation for Improving Things. The Funbunker Mixtape is a production of Funbunker Media, copyright 2025, all rights reserved. This material may not be reproduced, distributed, or transmitted in any form without prior written consent from myself or the Commissioner of Baseball. Our technical consultant is Colonel Tom Parker. And if you liked what you just heard, why don't you write a nice review and tell your friends about it? Tell your enemies too. You can also drop some cash into our Venmo tip jar. It will help us keep the lights on and ensure that I can keep buying hats. You can find the tip jar on Venmo at Funbunker. If you did not like it, well, just move on with your life and we'll act like it never happened. Regardless, thank you for listening. Have a great rest of your day.